Jazyková škola Wattsenglish pořádá pravidelně letní jazykové tábory, a to jak pobytové, tak příměstské. S angličtinou se na nich děti setkávají v průběhu každého dne po celou dobu tábora díky kvalifikovaným rodilým mluvčím.
Tábory Wattsenglish jsou určeny pro všechny děti, to znamená, nemusí to být studenti z kurzu Wattsenglish. Je velmi jednoduché se na ně přihlásit na webových stránkách Wattsenglish, jak na českých, tak na slovenských. Příměstské tábory jsou určeny pro věkovou kategorii od 5 do 10 let a pobytové od 6 let do 15 let.
Well, essentially the native speaker is, of course, there to teach, but not just teach. The native speaker is there to live with the children, to engage the children all the way through the day.
Snažíme se s dětma mluvit anglicky celý den průběžně, a to nejen rodilí mluvčí, ale všichni vedoucí. A občas se nám stane, že i děti mezi sebou už se baví spolu anglicky, hlavně při těch hrách.
Alright, we'll start with this one. What is it?
Driver.
He's a 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 driver.
Oh, okay, that's good. Who's this?
Firefighter. He's fire.
He's a firefighter. Simon. He's a firefighter.
He's a firefighter.
He's a firefighter.
He's a firefighter.
Ooh.
We wake them up. English, it takes a while because they're very, very deep sleepers. And so they're starting to talk English. For the first 15 minutes, we get them downstairs. We have breakfast, and then they get ready for their English classes, which are from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. So they have English classes with me and also some English activities with our other teachers. Then we have lunch, and then they have some free time. Then we start with our schedule at 2 o'clock. We have games, we have activities. A lot of active games like you saw up in the field, and arts and crafts, things like this. Then it's dinner time, get them all fed. And then we have, after dinner, they have a little bit of free time to relax, to rest. And then we start with English again. And we have worksheets, which they do together with me and with the other teachers. It's coloring, it's based on what we did in the daytime, so it's interesting for them, I think. And then it's bedtime.
Vlastně o táboře jsem se dozvěděla od mamky, protože táta to našel na internetu, tak mi to mamka řekla a chtěli, abych sem jela. Mně se teda nejdřív vůbec nechtělo.
A proč se ti nechtělo? Jako na angličtinu nebo vůbec jako na tábor?
Spíš jakože obecně na tábor, ale teďka jsem strašně ráda, že jsem přijela.
Já chodím na kurzy Wattsenglish, já se od 4 let učím angličtinu. A my jsme se snažili, minulý rok jsem jel na příměstský tábor Wattsenglish u olympiádě. A teďko jsme chtěli, abych jel už na pobytové.
Protože jsi velký kluk, viď?
Tak jsem sem jel a hodně jsem se těšil.
Jazykové tábory jsou určeny i pro děti, které se angličtinou začínají nebo nemají takové zkušenosti.
We don't put too much pressure on them from the start to speak in English, but soon they will find that, our teachers are fun, interesting and entertaining, so they want to try to communicate with them. The children often start by speaking in Czech. Of course, our native English-speaking teachers will not understand. So they need to find another way of communicating. Often that's then through body language, through miming something. But then very quickly the children begin to understand that the fastest way to communicate with this person who is fun and interesting is by copying the words that they use. So very quickly they then start to use a little bit of English, and then their confidence builds and perhaps they start to use more that is in there somewhere waiting to come out. So fairly soon they'll get talking.
Arms up! Arms up! Hands together! Hands together! Elbows together! Elbows together! Knees together! Knees together! Toes together! Toes together! Bottom out! Bottom out! And do the jellyfish! The jellyfish! The jellyfish! Fish! Do the jellyfish! The jellyfish! The jellyfish! The jellyfish! jellyfish, fish. Do the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, fish.
So the program, we begin the morning usually with some sort of writing or art activities that are geared towards the topic of the day. And the whole morning is in English. All the activities are in English. So we have usually 2 or 3 groups for English classes, depending on their level. And we have English lessons in the morning. And then we do, with the Czech teachers, while I'm doing English, we do games or other activities about the topic. Yeah, though they learn really quickly. Sometimes it's hard. I think the hardest thing is for parents to know how much their kids are capable of, because they only have them at home and it's hard to get them to speak. And sometimes they're very concerned, how is my child doing? And they always, you know, a lot of them can really speak a lot. I see it in my lessons, and it's always can be frustrating because I want the parents to see as well, but they're just amazing.
Apple. Scared. Door. Dungeon. Firefighter. Class. Hungry. Cocoa. Window. Blue. Fruit salad. Surprise. Tower. Who can touch? I'm surprised! Surprised to Oh my god! Aha! Blue! Aha!
O děti se na táborech samozřejmě starají i zkušení čeští vedoucí, s nimiž se lze dokonce předem seznámit na našich webových stránkách www.whatsenglish.cz. Tam najdete i veškeré další informace a online přihlášky.